Man, what's happening?
What's happening? Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
I wonder why. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's getting louder that time.
No, I might have like connection issues. Hope not.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not good. All right. We'll have to run it. I'll just have to
okay,
talk.
okay, cool.
Thanks. All right. Ready to roll. What's the fun stuff? Start What up? What up? What up? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we got you.
Perfect. It actually helps out to kind of see how everything works. I'm not sure what is happening with this mic. What I did was I actually relocated the rollcaster from where it
Hmm.
was, but because it's not a direct, um, as you could say, SLR or XSLR, where it actually not an R, it's whatever the connector that connects the mic directly into the joint. It's like a little adapter. So
Oh, maybe that's what it is. So it's not XLR to XLR, male
right,
or female. Yeah.
yeah, it's what they call it. It's this device. I guess you could say this device.
Hmm.
It's an XLR in the back, but the thing about it, it actually fits into a 3.5, and then I got the 3.5 adapter to come through.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that's what's happening. So thank you for coming in because it actually helped me out faster than 20 minutes when nobody was here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
That's rough. Can't troubleshoot by yourself.
let's see how we go and do this. So, well, I wanted to let everybody pour in because I started inviting a little bit more people into the show.
Hmm.
Seems like it's about popularity. Everybody seems to enjoy it.
That's dope.
And also get people to help me be famous. So you like and subscribe, get the thumbs up down
Just went viral.
there. Oh man. All right. So as people pour in, because one of the things I want to talk about is the inflation piece. And hopefully everybody got a chance to look at the link that I put in the YouTube channel that talks about the CNBC, um, talking about like how inflation is going up and everybody's cutting back on their finances. But the most important thing is that everybody's cutting back by $327. So that means that they're spending a lot more than what they currently earning, which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed the impact on your finances?
The main impact with my finances is I still got a problem with FICA. So me and FICA, we got issues. And matter of fact, I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and he was telling me how when he left his last job, he had a whole bunch of time saved up, and all the time, the PTO time that they paid him out equated to 15,000.
Right.
But he got taxed so much he only brought back close to 10. So you're like,
5G's off the top.
yeah, like ouch. Okay, I'm glad he said he was glad that he didn't really spend outside of his means or anything like that too. Sometimes when well, we used to anyway, but we used to anticipate getting tax money back or something like that, and then, oh, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna do this, and that money's already spoken for before it even hits your account. So that's nah.
Yeah, that stuff's real. A lot of
Yeah,
people talk about it. So.
yeah, it's like wow. Hey man, I know somebody you can claim 6 kids. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good.
And
No.
on top of that, it's like it doesn't give you time to, especially when you get a bonus like that, you don't get time to adjust your retirement income, and
Hmm.
so it doesn't hit your information like that.
Right.
Like Carlos here, a record 4.5 million Americans quit their jobs in March. With the inflation that's happening right now, that is one of the things that I really want to start diving into, is because a lot of us are feeling it. Um, it's just kind of seeing that with the statistics that's happening, we have a huge problem with um, getting all of the stuff, getting a lot of it going through. Even with our just with lunch, staying at home. Do we want to contemplate gas? What are the things that uh, a lot of us have to? What are the things that we have to actually kind of look into with our daily expenses that is really hurting our pockets right now? You know, so um, and with the $325 increase, especially, it's so, I'm sorry, it's like running all over the place because you got people quitting their jobs, especially teachers. Teachers are leaving their jobs, especially the new ones. They leaving the profession altogether. Then you have people just quitting just to be quitting, thinking that they can run their own business. You have that. You have secondly, you have a lot of people that are quitting because one, they don't make enough anymore at the job they used to be able to fund their lifestyle to try to move on to another lifestyle. Um, and as people come in, I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. I know I see you in the chats. I want to give you your praise. Make sure I get my mom shout out to Carla out there. Got
Happy early Mother's Day, Mom.
oh yeah. I did not create a sound bite for Mother's Day.
Uh,
Yikes. But I was just collecting a lot of sound bites earlier, right before the show. So this is I'm gonna test run all of these. If you don't mind, you can hear these. Let me know if you hear these.
Bruh. Emotional, damn it.
Oh, hell no.
that's my favorite sound. That's my favorite sound. Either that one or that, that la di doo dee do, la di doo dee do, da dee da da dee do. It's annoying but catchy.
I was just putting these together.
like, your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly.
Stay tuned to the about.
It's the quiet storm with About the Wallet.
Hey, I got Landy on the show. What up, Landy?
It's volume like that.
Is Colin like sitting like right there?
Yeah, she's my consigliere slash personal assistant slash lady on the side of me.
Where's my? What's that?
Did you see her shirt?
No, let's see. Let's say
Tomorrow is not promised. It's like cuss them out.
Cuss them out today.
That was one of my Mother's Day gifts.
At OG, what's happening?
What's that? I'm not sure why my mic's so low. All right. I was explaining earlier that my mic was very low because I have no clue. So let me try something.
Microphone damage.
Microphone damage. So, you know what? It's honestly, I had a lot to talk about today because, but my mic ain't working right, and I need to figure this out. Let me see. I do apologize, everybody, with these microphone issues. I'm actually trying to. I moved the whole roadcaster from one end to another. There we go. Is that better? No, it's worse.
No, I was talking to consigliere over here.
Okay.
Then while you're working out your mic issue, you just want us to bust a rap.
Oh, sure. If you bust
Come on, boo. Yo, microphone check 1, 2. What is
Was
this?
it MC Hell No and DJ
Let me see if I can background. Let me see. See what we got in the background because they do give me like some music background. Let's see if dance spot. I don't know. Maybe some. We had no bars.
No bars. No bars.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not sure why. Is it any better at all?
It's about the same.
Same.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Sound. All right, is that better? Is that better? Okay.
Louder, yeah.
All right. So
But it's still like he says, it's giving him static when he talk.
it's giving me static. Yeah, I can hear the static in my headset. All right. Is that better? All right. Turn this down. So, all right. How about now?
About the same.
Still the static.
Yeah. It's like it sounds like you're talking to an intercom. It kind of sounds like an intercom.
Intercom?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Any better? Stop that music. You know what? Let me see if I can change the microphone to the laptop mic. Now it's running that way. And then it's gonna just sound. I hope it doesn't sound like crap.
It's lower now.
It's well, yeah. I turned the volume down lower, but you can still hear a little static, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Is this doable though?
oh yeah, definitely. You can still make out what you're saying and everything. It just sounds like it almost sounds like it's not stereo. It almost sounds monotone.
I'll take the monotone for now until I figure out everything.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a to me it sounds like it's a compressor that's compressing everything.
Yeah, it is a compressor mic actually.
Yeah.
Let me try a different. Can you hear anything? All right. Can you hear anything now?
It's
Any,
just, but it's kind of low.
it's extremely low.
I mean, I can still make out what you're saying.
Right, because I'm looking at the sound bar, and it looks like it's really low on my end.
It's it's coming in pretty good from where I'm at.
Oh, it's coming in clear.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right, at least let me turn the volume up on the thing, as far as like the mic pickup. Turn it back to 29. Is that better now?
Yeah, it was a little crunchy on that last part.
All right, is it better now?
It's louder, but you can still every time you talk, it sounds distorted. I can still make out what you're saying, but it still sounds like there's static in the background, crunchy.
All right. You know what? I do apologize. I thought this was going to be a good show today.
It is a good show.
We're gonna turn it into a good show.
It's no matter what, it's a good show. We gonna make it do what it do. They can still hear you. I can still hear you.
All right.
Good.
All right, we're gonna work with these technical difficulties. Look like Tiana said, I wish you could hear my commentary and see my face right now.
Turn the camera.
If you move it up a bit.
Turn your camera on.
Right. Oh, if anybody want to join, somebody just invite everybody, because we can get up 10 people up on this bad boy. If anybody wanted to join, this should be fun.
And I got my drink ready too. I've been sipping.
You got your drink ready? I was.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know you. Right. It's Wednesday, sir.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, so I was doing a little kitchen chemistry.
Kitchen chemistry. Okay.
Yeah, and I got the botanical joints.
Hold on. Let me swap out these. So I'll make yours a little larger.
Yeah, botanical, not mechanical, but botanical Kettle One. Mixed it with Jelly Belly sour apple.
Okay.
with just a splash of tonic water and some water croutons, aka ice, and I'm good.
Cool.
Water croutons. Yep. Let's get it.
Everybody know what it is. I mean, granted, it's about to just go down because, you know, I have no idea how to do it. I'm not. Tiana's great. Jamal, you ready? You ready for your drinks? Just go on and say y'all ready for drinks, and we just go on and just run it from there, and then we talk about essential businesses.
Yep. Jamal, aka Hen Dog.
Hendo, yeah. Hennessy, you fine. I'm not a singer, so. Please type in drinks if you're ready to drink right now. I better say I want to drink. Yeah, that's right. There's a huge delay. So,
Hey, we're just drinking early. We're getting early. We're getting started early before Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
oh, yeah, that's right. So we got May the 4th, and then we got Cinco de Mayo.
We have Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, so that tequila is spoken for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I even made homemade ginger juice to go ahead on ginger tea, so I can make my own Moscow Mule. So we got drinks. My mom's ready to drink. Jamal's ready to drink. All right, let's go. Because I know Tiana was also drinking too. That's the reason why she joined. She needs somebody to drink. All right, y'all know what time it is. So, need to be called.
Gee.
I like that song.
Yeah, it make you move.
I'm actually working right now. Doing work.
She's working. Yeah.
So what are y'all drinking out there? What y'all drinking? Let's see. So D3, you call your concoction. Let's go down and get this a nice rotation situation. All right, so D3 got his own each and flower. All right, I like it. I like it. You're doing more hands. All right, Mandy, what you got? What you got?
What you drink?
I know how that works.
I was working.
What we drinking?
Mandy up here. She done lost track. Alright, everybody. So, hold on. Another Moscow, which is me. I finally finished it. 70 proof, 35. So, how you gonna type it? Oh, feedback, we gotta turn down the volume. So
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Oh, it's just us. We're just asking. All right. Anyway, since she's getting a lot. It's good to see you, right? So, all right. So, the thing is, right, so during COVID-19, there was a lot of businesses that lost their jobs, and because of COVID-19, there was a lot of things that was there was a big companies or such. And according to the BBC, which is the they they deemed across all states if your business is part of these particular sectors, you're considered essential, which is energy, childcare, water and wastewater, agriculture and food production, critical retail, which means grocery stores, hardware stores, and mechanics. You got critical trades, which is construction workers, electricians, etc. You have non-profits, which is the essential services. Right. So, one of the things about this application screen, everybody's seeing the same thing. So for those of you who don't have Macs, Macs actually have a nice lovely background that actually change the mean that we want as a day. It actually allows. Hello. So you cannot hear me?
Now we can hear you. We can't hear you when you play the music at all. You sound like really muffled, and you can't make out the words at all. So it seems like every time you play music, that's when it actually you can't hear yourself. We can't hear you.
Okay. Let me try this. But you can hear me now, right?
We can hear you now,
Yes.
so we probably don't need no noises.
No background music. Thank you again for clearing that up for me. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in because I didn't realize how far back it is. So what I was saying earlier is that when it comes to for Max, if y'all just looking at my background, they actually change the colors as the day goes. So it does actually like it gets lighter during the day and all that fun stuff. But anyway, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures, what is considered essential businesses are the businesses within the following sector, which is energy, childcare, water, wastewater, agriculture, and food production, critical retail, which is the grocery stores, hardware stores, mechanics, critical trades, which include construction workers, electricians, plumbers, etc. You also have transportation, along with nonprofits and social service organizations. Now, the reason why I wanted to kind of label this particular episode about the essential businesses is that a lot of the workers are losing their jobs right now, and because they are actually losing their jobs, and then also with inflation, CNBC actually released a particular article talking about U.S. households are spending an extra $327 a month due to inflation, and here are 5 ways to manage your money a little better. One of the things that they talked about, which was do a weekly budget check. We actually talked about that on the last episode, and that was one of the things that really helped out. That we gotta we talked about last week, and that was really helpful for people who want to start talking about their budgeting. And do you guys do weekly budgets?
Yes.
Okay, I do mine. Yeah, I do mine weekly as well, but just on.
Usually do it. I do months out, but I do stuff every week. I'm constantly on it, constantly monitoring, but normally it's months out with our financial plans. But I just stay on top of it. If that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, because there's so many variables that can happen throughout the week, even though she plots things out during the month. So other variables might kick in, like what if one of the pets need to go to a vet or something like that, and
Yeah,
they
like
might need some.
$375 last week
Yeah,
for the dog.
yeah. So yeah, there's plenty of jobs out there for him to get. So we're working on that now.
Yeah, anybody got TSA jobs for dogs? He needs one.
He can be a police officer. K9 unit.
Really?
K9 unit.
Something.
Figure it out, bro. Figure it
You
out.
need to bring him money because he's.
Yeah.
That's why you did say you're rent free person.
Yeah, my broke best friend
That's what it was. Yeah, the broke person.
out in these streets.
I bet them goods. Leave them goods alone, boy.
So the second thing on here was talking about thinking ahead. And as most of us know, like money, you have to actually plan that out definitely way ahead of time. Because you have to figure out what are you going to spend your money on before you actually spend it, or even before you even get it. And spending it doesn't even mean you have to spend it, but actually save it and invest it. What are you going to do with the money once it gets changed? Do you guys do any planning, or you just kind of let it roll?
Anyway.
Yeah, we definitely do planning, but a lot of times it's like we have, homeowners. You always got a to-do list. So the main thing is just looking at the budget and then planning on what you want to chip away at. Do you want to deal with the outside? Do you deal with the inside? I mean, and then you just break it down in little subcategories after that. So it's like in the medical field when you're doing triage. What needs to be taken care of right now, what can wait a little bit, and what is not even worth dealing with. So that's kind of like how we mentally break it down.
Awesome. Yeah, what I try to do is like I already have like what bills I plan on paying already, and then like I make sure I like have not really a budget, but I do have like a thought of like, all right, I'm not going to spend more than $200 this month just eating out for lunch or something like that. But if I go to happy hour, then the budget kind of gets shot out the water on that one. So
Yeah.
I got happy hour here. I'm good.
3 hours on Sunday and Wednesday. Thank you.
at the low price of $8.99.
Right.
So they talk about shop carefully. We kind of touched that a little bit, but one of these things about when it comes to inflation is like, how do you shop? Do you guys find yourself shopping differently?
Yeah, my wife's bargain Betty, as we call her. But at the same time, we do a lot of shopping at warehouse stores like Costco or something like that too, to where we can actually get more for our buck, even though it's in bulk. You know, so
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, I was just saying that yeah, we try to buy whatever we can in bulk. I mean, like chicken breast, salmon, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Brussels sprouts.
my friend's the same way. My friend and their family.
Mhm.
I, however, just started living on my own, so I don't do that. And I don't know. I got into the habit of like buying name brand things because
Oh,
that's how I grew up. So like I'm learning to not.
Yeah, like
Like
going
I
out.
bought
Yeah.
like I bought pasta sauce today, and it was like 2 for $6 at this one place. And something told me to go there first, and I'm glad I did because I went to another store later to buy other things, and it was twice as much money for just one. And I was like, okay.
yep.
So I'm learning to like shop around, find the best deals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you say name brand stuff, are you talking about name brand like food or clothes?
Oh, all of it. I am bougie. I'm a bougie bitch.
Let me tell you, I am a recovering bougie bitch. Ruby Anonymous. Um, so now I'm actually to the point where I don't care anymore. You know, as far as I care about my appearance, but as far as like name brands and stuff like that, if I can't get it at the outlets on a holiday, like
Mhm.
I'm excited about Mother's Day because I know that I'll have a list of things that I need to get, and I'll just stalk like sale prices and stuff like that. So I have like a cart full of stuff that I'll stalk that I know I need. But as far I used to buy purses and all that other kind of stuff, but then I thought about it. I'm like, for real, I was like, ain't no dude ever, ever, ever,
Nope.
nope, ever compliment me on a purse, a name
Yeah.
brand purse. Like it's just a badass bag, and so I'm not that. But now I'm almost 50, and I look at all the money that I spent in my 20s and my early 30s, and now like catching up and becoming more financially sound and making wiser decisions. I realized I could have done a lot more back then by making different choices.
Absolutely. I'm 31 and I'm realizing that now. So I guess it's a little earlier for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like all throughout high school, like going to college, meeting like certain groups of people, I was like, I need this, I need this, I need that, I need to look this good. But for who? Who am I looking good for? Like I feel bad after making all these purchases, and that like kind of woke me up. Like I don't have money now to do what I actually want to do. So I've taken a step back. And I will admit, I do buy every November, I buy myself a YSL bag, but I put money away so I can buy it for myself. But that's the only time of the year that I'll buy myself something really nice and pretty. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
That's good. That's good. I mean, it's literally like baby steps.
Yeah.
Just and really for me personally, I was not just mentally healthy as well. So I mean, I know that I feel like the mental and the financial at the time, they did not get along, and now I'm just a completely different person than I was then. But yeah, I mean, you don't have do you have kids?
Oh no. No, no.
Yeah, yeah. See, I,
I was a preschool teacher. I had a lot of kids way back when. I'm good.
oh, that's some good birth right there. But
Emotional damage.
absolutely. But yeah, my daughter's 26 now. So I mean, I got to the point where I was taking her hand-me-down purses, like her Jimmy Choo purses and her all kinds of purses that she had and stuff like that. But she was in middle school at the time. So she don't even care about that stuff anymore. So I just look at like all the money I spent, and I'm like, man, I could have been buying stocks then. I could have been doing so many other things then than that, because the niggas I was dressing for were raggedy. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Full transparency. Raggedy. Raggedy flicked it.
Yeah, all of that. So now back, I was like that, like for real. But anyway, I mean, it's a learning experience, and at least I can share that experience. And everybody has their time, you know. Like I don't judge people for what they buy, what they do, because it ain't my money. But I just share like lessons I've learned. But everybody's lessons gonna be different.
Yep. I've always been balling on a budget myself. Trying to squeeze trying to. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, there's 3 jobs and going to school, but there was never enough hours in the day, so I wasn't making enough because that money was already spoken for. Definitely for that 2 years that I did it. So it's like, you know what? I ain't got time to be trying to glisten and shine and bling like everybody else. I'm like, look, I got to grind. I got to do what I got to do. So it just came down to the point to where I got older and I had to reevaluate what I consider fun. And now things that I consider fun are done at home at a discount price because it's not what you make, it's what you keep. So I understand fully now when my parents are, oh, well, no, we ain't going to McDonald's. We got McDonald's at the house.
I absolutely agree. I went home this past weekend and I was like, you know what? I really want cheesesteaks, but I don't want to go out and spend money on them. So we bought the ingredients and made them.
Yep.
Like just something as simple as that.
And it tastes better too. It tastes better and you ain't got gratuity and none of that other crap either.
Like I used to party hardy and go out and drink all the time. And I'm like, I can buy a $10 bottle of wine and have a party at my house by myself with myself and have a better time than I would going out and doing these things with other people because they get on my nerves.
You ain't got about a DUI or nothing like that.
I can go right to bed.
Yep.
And nobody it is Wednesday, sir.
Can't fall down to somebody trying to go viral recording. You don't help you or nothing.
Or you can do even better with the wine. The wine clubs are really good. Mm-hmm. So you could spend even less on the wine, and they're pretty good choice of wine.
They'll send you about 20-some bottles to your house. Oh yeah.
For like $40.
Yeah, like $40 for like 20 bottles of wine. Be up in there, toe up, laughing and crying on yourself at the same time. Oh yeah.
Wednesdays and Sundays.
I had to take another bite of this Granny Smith apple.
Whiskey Wednesdays.
Then he poured this.
Yeah.
Like what?
Granny Smith. Put hair on your chest.
You want hair on my chest?
Emotional, hell no.
Emotional damage.
Oh, hell no.
I'll give you both. But yeah, like, so shopping carefully, one of the things I've started doing, and thank you, Landy, for helping me out with the
When you played your sound bites, your voice went down lower.
I need to get a new mic.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I just need to get a new cable.
You have to get a megaphone.
The cable itself, I think.
More.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah,
we
can
can now. Yeah.
I gotta get this close.
It's loud. It's louder now.
Okay, because I'm like this close to the mic. This really
not put that mic in your mouth. I will not look at you the same.
No, I got. All right, so I'm gonna take the filter off the mic. This is actually like a double filter. I know I'm like sharing more than what I need to, but it's like a double filter, and this mic is really sensitive.
So it must be a ribbon mic.
I have no clue. So if it's low, I'm gonna just keep the thing off so you can actually hear me a lot better. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it. But that means you can actually hear everything, like the ruffle in my shirt. Like it.
Yeah.
You okay as long as you ain't smacking. Yeah. No.
This joint is. I added a lot of sugar to this ginger tea that I made. So if you guys actually want to know how to shop carefully, go buy yourself some ginger root, and what you do is obviously you peel it. I actually do rough chops to make sure you take the skin off.
Mm-hmm.
Chop it up into mini pieces. You don't have to like mince it, but just do like vertical slices of it. Throw it in a pot, boil the water. Once you're done boiling the water, pour it into a pitcher, let it cool down to room temperature, you're all good to go.
Mm.
And you got yourself some ginger tea.
I haven't tried that. I need to try that.
Yeah.
I love ginger.
Yeah.
Right. Throw in some sugar in there too. You're gonna need a sweetener because it's gonna get you right all day long. So,
Ooh.
yeah. All right. Let's back to this thing here from CNN. I wonder if you guys can hear this. I'm gonna play this because this was actually a pretty good clip that they had from CNBC. Let me know if you can hear it or not.
April is Financial Literacy Month, and a new CNBC and Acorn survey conducted by Momentive finds more than half of the adults we reached are under more financial stress now than they were a year ago. Senior personal finance correspondent Sharon Epperson breaks it down.
Our clients right now are just kind of rolling with the punches.
Jessica Kelly owns a salon and spa in Greenville, South Carolina. Among her steady stream of customers, many are feeling the pinch.
You can kind of feel the tension rising a little bit, especially with certain ones that are already on a budget.
Concerns about inflation are driving that tension. A new CNBC and Acorn survey finds nearly half of Americans say they think about rising prices all the time. And more than 3/4 say they're worried higher prices will force them to rethink their financial choices. If higher prices persist, more than half say they'll
No sound.
Yeah, it went out.
I don't think he can hear us.
No.
I made more money to just compensate for the price.
Oh.
It's hard to know how high prices will rise and for how long. Financial advice.
It cut again.
How much debt are we looking at? It's
Still can't hear you, Anthony. Let me text.
Say that again.
Focusing on what you can control is critical, yet many Americans are simply overwhelmed. In our survey, nearly 9 out of 10 adults who expect a recession this year also say they're under more financial stress than a year ago. Joe?
Two of the biggest unknowns there are impossible to know. So we don't know about COVID, and we hear about these variants. We don't know how long the war is going to last. We don't know how long inflation is going to last. So if you're worried about inflation and you're already acting like a recession is possible, that's almost self-fulfilling. You almost bring on the recession, Sharon. Those aren't great numbers that you just showed us.
And already people are telling us what they're doing. They're making changes. They're already cutting back, not only on dining out, not only on driving less, but they're also saying, particularly millennials, we're not going to buy a car. We're not going to buy a house. We're putting more money on our credit cards. So we are starting to see some.
I just want to point out, did y'all see that Aaliyah in the background?
See what?
She got an Aaliyah like book in the background.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, Aaliyah facing forward. Yeah.
And if you look at the books, she has some really good books. Because Grit, I have that book actually. Right here. This is a really good book if you guys haven't read it yet.
What is it called?
Yeah,
Grit.
Grit.
you know what I mean?
A little, yeah.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a lot of adapters that I got going on. So the book that she has in the background is called Grits. If you guys haven't read it yet, it's actually really good. Because it actually, again, it's one of those books where like once you're done the first 4 chapters in, you don't need to really read the rest of it. It's kind of redundant after that point. But it really talks about like how to keep going even though you don't like what you're doing. And I think most of us can relate to that. So what else you got back there? I don't know. I'll be nosy in the background with people's stuff.
His shoulders hurt.
Right. Because, like, yeah, you can say all you want to, but I'm like, what are you reading that's really important?
Who are you? Is basically. I spy with my little eye.
That's fine.
All right. So let's go on. I'm going to complain on the rest, unless y'all point out anything else additional.
I can't read it.
Okay.
Signs already that people are making significant changes. The good news is if they are doing that and they do have the discipline.
The video keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it's in and out. We didn't like hear half of what it was about.
Sharon
Okay.
Epperson. / invest in you.
Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. Automated enrollment.
Yeah. One of those things is like, they talk about like how certain businesses are cutting back. One of the things I wanted to focus on is what are the things that you're cutting back on since the inflation is happening? Like, if you actually take time out of your month to see what your monthly expenses, are you cutting back on haircuts? Are you cutting back on driving? Are you cutting back on some of those things that you used to do just to kind of maintain a sense of normalcy?
Well, I think COVID came at sad, but it came at a good time for us actually, because we were already in that like saving mode and in that mode where we weren't spending a lot of money or anything like that. So for us, we cut back. Y'all cut back on buying wings, and don't judge me. But when COVID hit, like right when COVID hit, I was buying 10 pounds of wings for $21. I just bought some for $34, the same ones, and I still got an attitude about this. Say what you want. I guess I won't be a vegan anytime soon, but they about to make me. But yeah, I'm still cutting back on buying wings because I'm so frugal. But yeah, I guess like us being early into this is almost our second year in the house, so we cut back on a lot of things mainly because of that. I don't really think that. I guess we are feeling it a little maybe because of the gas or something.
Yeah, so that's why I commute now.
Yeah,
I just drive to the station and hop on a train and get to getting.
Yeah, so we just like he drives. I at home a lot of times, but well, all the time. But gas is definitely a huge thing. I think everybody is feeling as far as gas now. So what I did is because the USAA credit card gives extra points for like gas. He does like the rewards with the gas or go to Costco, and we do it like that. But yeah, you gotta save where you can. But
I have this app. It's called Fetch Rewards, where it's literally you just every time you buy something, you just scan your receipts. And I've been saving them up, so I'm almost at 50,000 points, which means a $50 gift card of my choosing. So that is going to buy groceries when it hits that $50 mark or gas. But like, that really, my niece actually introduced me to that, and I was like, let me just try it out. And it's actually, it's just like everyday things like gas. You go to the store for like a Kit Kat or something, just scan that receipt, and that's automatically 25 points right there. Like little everyday purchases.
I'm gonna have to check that out. You said it's called Fetch Rewards?
Yes, Fetch. And it's like a little dog. Let me see. Where's my cell phone?
Good
Do
stuff.
you have a referral code or anything?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Talking, right?
We all about sharing money. So.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. I don't know. Nope, that's not gonna work. Never mind. But I'll send you guys Marisol
I
code.
can make it work.
I'll put it in the little chat thing.
I can make it work. There you go. Try it again.
Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm always looking at saving an extra.
Hey, lifestyle. Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Always looking to save extra bucks, get coupons. I need to coupon more. I feel like that we can all like coupon more. I don't coupon enough, but I am fruitful and I do, bargain shop a whole lot, but that was before the pandemic. But
Probably,
now,
you know I used to coupon. So
huh?
I got receipts for couponing.
Yeah. That's like I coupon, but I need to coupon more. We could be in line and anywhere just about, and I'd be like, oh baby, I got a coupon.
Yep. My military discount,
Yeah,
all of that. Mm-hmm.
I ain't been in the military,
Yep.
but I'd be like, he get his military discount. Like,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I appreciate it. So, Landy, just let us know what your referral code is, and I'll definitely share that out because I think that was something that a lot of us.
I put it in the chat. I don't know, not in the private chat, but the other.
Okay.
Chat.
It's a delay, so it takes a while to show up.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see the chat. But the last thing we see is
Anyway, it's FRYEY. That's the code.
FRYEY.
app again.
Okay.
What's the app called?
The Fetch app, FETCH. I can just send you a quick text.
I got it. And it has like over 2 million 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
Thank you, Landy.
And you can compete with like fellow people. Like I'm competing with my niece right now. She's like ahead of me. So it's like you can see your friend activity.
Awesome.
She takes all her mom's receipts and scans them. So that's why she's winning right now.
I'll give you my receipts, my business receipts. You can scan them.
No, you scan them and save yourself some money. So you can buy hot fries.
Now hot fries. Not hot fries, the ones that
handicap.
Not handicap. We're not. They still sell those?
Yeah, I see.
Yes.
No. What is that blue thing back there?
On a doom. No, you need them. You need them.
They hit different.
No, you need them.
These are the blue coin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, those are good. Remember we had those when we were at Costco?
These are Costco buy. Thank you.
When's Wegmans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can get these from Wegmans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I went on and put the referral code FRYEY inside the chat so everybody can have that.
Okay.
So Landy, you'll get your monies. And they can beat your cousin.
I'm literally like 4,000 points away from a $50 gift card.
A gift card to what though?
Literally anything. I'm gonna get a Visa gift card though because I'm not an Amazon shopper. My sister's the worst. Every day Amazon gets delivered to her house, and my roommate is the same way. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And then you complain about money. Like stop.
Well,
Stop.
actually, I might be a little guilty of that. So where I was saying like the other stuff, yeah, my dog might be getting a water bottle. Just
Oh, she has a cat and she just bought like 50 toys and she's about to go to Greece for a month. I'm just like, okay, get away from me now. Go away.
Yeah, so yeah, that's Amazon. I've cut back a lot, but I can't say that I'm in. But it's stuff for the house though that we need. Yeah.
All right. So Jamal brought up the strip clubs that he's cutting back on because the recession is real. Now, one of the things that happened during the recession, which is hilarious. I wonder if I can show this. So this is a drive-through strip club, right?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
So they put on your window?
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro.
You can go head on and throw them dollars, just ball it up, toss it at them.
But are they actually stripping or are they clothed? Like, because isn't that then prostitution? I'm so confused.
Yeah, because that's on the corner. That's on the street. Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know how it happens.
If it's a recession, you ain't got to throw them no dollars. Throw them a case of quarters. Bust them in the head with some quarters and pennies.
Throw a bottle of nickels.
Yep.
Say this.
Point star.
I'll buy you a hot meal.
Emotional damage.
All right. So yeah, between $150 to $200 a shift. That is hilarious.
That's a problem. No. Stay at home. Good gracious.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
They hiring.
They don't care. You got bullet wounds. Bullet wounds and cigarette burns on your booty. They don't care.
As many like I became a regular, and it's like no, you just had a baby. It's okay. Just
Coming to the stage next, plaque psoriasis.
You need to be stopped.
Dancing to the song called Flake. That's my girl. That's my girl. I bring out the best in her.
So the beautiful thing about having an essential business, I don't think strip clubs are essential according to the definition of what essential is. I don't think it's a nonprofit. But one of the things is that if you have a business or anybody that's out there that's thinking about doing a business, is how can you make your business multiple use? Perfect example, as we talk about ginger, just thinking of the root itself.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually chop it up, and as I said, you can make the ginger tea, and you know the show isn't over until I finish my tea, until I finish my drink. You can use it inside other dishes. You can grow more of it, and you can actually add it as a healing element for yourself. In this case, I'm actually trying to heal myself and also degrade myself with this lovely exclusive 7. But think about soap. You know, a lot of people buy soap, which is essential. We all need to clean.
Mm-hmm.
How can you clean yourself, but also say, to the next level? I have a child that's very allergic to a lot of things, but this soap can allow you to wash your baby without any ailments. This soap actually can allow you to wash your hair. This soap is able to help you wash your dishes, like almost like a 5-in-1 type deal. Like what product that you provide as a business that can actually provide multiple uses? And with this show that I've been doing as a podcast, as a multiple use case, is that I provide entertainment, education, and also just something to think about as you on your journey in life, to try to figure out these finances. So that's what I try to do with this podcast. And so when you think about your budget, majority of the time you're going to cut out those things that don't have multiple uses. So what are those things in your life right now, since you guys are here, that you use that have multiple uses?
Hmm.
You said the what?
The things we have that have multiple uses that we use in our everyday life.
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah. To be completely honest with you, Carla today she went to Dollar Store and did a remix on actually walkway lights that we need. I mean, you know, that's for our own security, but at the same time, she used her creativity, which is therapeutic for her, and be able to, I guess, to dress them up a little bit more. So they still serve their purpose, but they had a more of a purpose to where it helped her therapeutically to just get creative and open up her mind on things. So some things that can have multiple use could be physical as well as mental too. So that's one example that comes to mind.
It was a hack that I saw on TikTok. It was some glass candle holders, and you glued them to the pathway lighting. I've ordered quality pathway lighting as well, but I wanted to try that hack, so I made like 10 of them just because to see if it worked, and it works. It is so cute. So and then I like the fact that it was cheap. You know, those
and
are
it can boost up curb appeal and equity.
I don't know if Dollar Tree likes to do that, but
They don't know from Dollar Tree. They don't know that.
what? Yeah, they do look. They look really good.
That's glass from Austria. Don't know that.
My mom is the queen of reusing things. She likes to knit and crochet, so she'll use those like egg cartons and like just to like separate and just keep the yarn or whatever from bundling. She'll just use them. She'll crap all over the house, but she'll find a way to reuse it. And God bless her.
Right here.
Best friend is
the glue gun?
Yes. Oh my gosh. We have like 50 of those at my mother's house. I think I stole one because I needed it, but
incriminated yourself too.
So honestly, like
I am my mother's daughter.
Like
I may be bougie, but I'm thrifty as well.
Like the egg, like you were saying about the egg crates or whatever cartons. Well, when I got a box of wine last week, the bottles each sat into like one of those what is biodegradable carton things. Yeah. So I took those, and because I also garden and plant stuff, I like plants. I was able to put my seedlings in there and my bulbs and plant those as well, and use like my grow lights and stuff.
That's what we did at the daycare as well. It's like, what can we use household items, to build our garden up at the school or whatever. So yeah, I 100%. If you don't have to buy it, don't. There's alternatives.
Spray paint stuff. I have a big block of shea butter and what is that? Cocoa butter and beeswax, and I make my moisturizers.
You make your own candles too.
And candles. I have big boxes of soy wax, and so I used to spend so much money on like Bath and Body Works candles and other candles and stuff like that. And now I get the joy of like making my own candles now with mason jars. And
we made some citronella candles too over the summer.
Yeah. So there's so many different uses for like mason jars.
They have the yogurt that comes in the glass containers. You can reuse those for candles as well.
You said the yogurt that comes in?
Yeah, they have yogurt now, like in that comes in like glass jars or whatever. I used to wash them out and like use them for things that'll like catch all dishes or anything. Honestly, they're just so convenient. You can like put little plants in there as well.
Oh, yeah. There's so many different things that sometimes I'll think about before I throw something away. But I'm not a hoarder because I'll throw something away in a heartbeat. But I will look at something and be like, "Can I use this?" Like, no, I can't use that. Throw it away. But certain things I'll be able to hold on to and do something with, and some I've seen on a Dollar Tree hack or something like that. And I used not to like the Dollar Tree, but baby, that is like one of my things, my go-to.
I made groceries at the Dollar Tree before.
I literally went there today because I moved into this house and I don't know where all my glass like for baking and stuff are, and I was like, I'm not digging through anything. So I just went there and bought like $1 like pan, and I was like scared because I didn't think it would support the food, but it did. And I was like, you know what? It's $1. Beats going to Giant and spending $6 for one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I bought a Teflon pan from there one time, and fried a turkey burger in it. I had to peel the Teflon off the burger, but it was still good though. It
That's
is what it is. I'm
disgusting.
just saying.
It was before he met me, I swear.
Teflon killed my parrot, so I don't fuck around with that. I had a parrot. His name was Leo.
Oh,
My dad was cooking with Teflon, and then the bird died like 15 minutes later.
Whoa,
So don't cook with Teflon if you have birds.
whoa.
I'm not gonna cook with Teflon at all. We use the caraway and
Teflon killed a bird.
oh, bless the bird. Rest in peace, Leo.
That's cold.
Leo.
That's cold.
Losing a pet is like family, though. It depends on how long did you have him?
A while. He was like my best friend. He's like literally one of the only pets that we had that I grew attached to. My favorite memory was like anytime he would see my acoustic guitar case, he would just freak out. I'm like, it's not even, I didn't even take it out. I would walk past him. He'd like flip out. But as soon as you hit that thing, he was quiet and peaceful. He was great. He was a great pet.
Is it Leo or Leon?
Leo, like a lion.
Hey.
You know what? This alcohol.
I've only had one glass.
Well,
I'm not even done.
I finished like
Shot.
this.
It's Wednesday, sir.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
It's Cuatro de Mayo.
Cuatro de Mayo. Yes. So,
Ooh. Goodness gracious.
I didn't know.
yeah, I'm all done on my alcohol, but I do have one thing. Do y'all have time for Poddecks for today, or is this too much?
Sure.
Y'all got time for Poddecks?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, let me play my commercial.
This episode is powered by Poddecks. Poddecks are unique interview questions and episode starting prompts in the palm of your hand. So whether you're a new podcaster or existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience and have more meaningful conversations, you're going to want to check out Poddecks. Now, if you want to get 10% off your order right now, you can go to poddecks.com and type in coupon code. What's the code? Yes, that's the code. Check out poddecks.com. Take your podcast to the next level.
Who said it? Oh. I realized it was it.
So, one of the questions I actually like about this is, which is all about self-growth. And one of the things is that about self-growth that all of us could do, and I actually think it's pretty cool that we do this.
Your voice went down again. I think after you played the audio, it probably buffers or something like that, and then it takes your volume down some.
We're gonna need for you to use your outside voice, sir.
Okay, can you hear me a little better now?
There you go, B more. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Key.
Here.
Heal.
You know what? You're gonna have to log off, okay? And sadly, this say this here. What do you do to manage your energy, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual?
Pat.
I think before I move.
A pat smear?
What?
I said
What was-
Pat.
What was the question?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how you get Pat.
Oh. Oh.
It says, what do you do to manage your energy, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual?
Yeah, I meditate for 9 minutes. For 9 minutes, since 9 is a number of completion. I meditate for 9 minutes, and what comes up comes out. That's pretty much it. I think about my day and act out my day mentally, and then physically I go ahead and do what I need to do, and all types of answers come to me on a lot of different things. So
I want to be like him one day because he really does like meditate and he's like very driven and focused. But my therapy comes when I do work out consistently, and I haven't done that in over a week. But reading and tapping and
Like tap dancing?
no tapping EFT like but you know what? How about this though? How about I did do tap, jazz, ballet.
I did too, ma'am. Yes.
And there's videos on YouTube, but I won't share it at all. So, and I'm glad that you wouldn't find that one. That was when I was in Japan. So but tapping EFT, you've heard of like acupuncture. I used to do acupuncture, but I haven't found a place around here. I want to do the cupping, but tapping has really worked. And my therapist actually recommended tapping for me, like when I get anxiety and stuff like that, or I get off focus sometime, tapping really does work for me.
I'm a musician, so music does it for me. My piano's right there.
Yeah.
There's a microphone. You can borrow it, Anthony.
I'm gonna like your music. Actually,
You invited me to this tonight, so this is all on you.
Oh, you know what?
Emotional damage.
Now you're not gonna be able to talk for like 20 minutes after you played that sound bite.
You know American Sign Language?
American Sign Language, yes. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
We hear you, we hear you. We're just here to help.
I understand. I might have to actually get an actual cable. I'm actually being lazy because the cable locally costs like $50, and I'm like, dude, I can get it for like $20 on Amazon. And
I know how you can fix it.
Yeah.
Real talk. I know you can fix it. The same way you used to fix them old school TVs back in the day. Get the cable and put some aluminum foil on it and then open it, stick it up on the wall.
A wire hanger.
You need to be stopped, sir.
It's an aluminum foil. Put some aluminum foil on it.
I'm a second that.
Yeah, you gotta hold your mouth just right.
Log on D3.
Yeah, you gotta hold your mouth just right. Get it working.
Hey D3, put your camera horizontal so we can get Carla in here.
Oh, I don't need to be in there.
Yeah, you do. There we go.
Emotional damage.
Someone take that button away from him.
Oh my gosh, you should hear Sunday's emotional damage.
Oh yeah, Sunday.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, Sundays be off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
I had a coworker tune in. He said, "Man, y'all off the meter."
Oh, the coworker turned.
Yeah, he said, "Man, y'all got some good topics, man. I appreciate that." Yeah. Wait till I come up with I got the question for the I got questions. I got it already.
Are we doing it for Mother's Day?
Are we doing anything for Mother's Day? I thought we can.
That's a BL.
Yeah, because as a group, I thought we decided. I'll be on travel.
Where you going?
I'm going to Baltimore.
Wait, what?
He going to drive through the stripper joint.
You're going to Baltimore?
Yeah, it's such a drive.
I live in Baltimore. Like, that's not like a travel from where you are.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, Carla, it takes you a while to get to where I'm at, which is National Harbor. So to get from National Harbor up to where you at in Baltimore, it's a drive.
Wait a minute. National Harbor's only like, what, 20, 30 minutes from us?
Of course. But you know how traffic is.
What's a drive to you?
A drive is about an hour. Anything over an hour.
First of all, anything going to Baltimore and going to BW Parkway is a drive.
Yes.
Like if you gotta get to go to BW Parkway,
That's the
that
good
right there, that place is haunted. So I mean, going to Baltimore is scary.
I'm new to the area and I'm not planning on being here long.
Good.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about you living in Baltimore.
I live in Federal Hill.
Okay, that's
so
good.
like right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm right there. I
Don't
want to
go
stay
outside
here.
of that.
No, I don't. I stay in my house.
Yeah.
Just stay in that level.
Yeah, don't go nowhere if you don't have to. Order Amazon Fresh or what is it? Easy
Grubhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go out. I used to live up in Hanover because it was close to work. So I'm thinking of moving back up there.
Actually, where you're at in Fed Hill is actually pretty cool because you're close to everything.
I am close to a lot of things. It's about a 30-minute walk into the city, into the downtown, like where the harbor is. That'll be a nice exercise in this summer. Not like I get out in the afternoon to enjoy an afternoon walk, but
you got pepper spray?
No. They confiscated it when I tried to get on the airplane with it, and I have not gotten any since. I used to have that keychain, that metal stick keychain that you could like stab or smack someone
I
with.
think Amazon sell like stun guns or something like that. I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, get some
taser.
Get the pepper spray because I use that when I run, and actually keep one.
Don't fall for the squeegee boys either.
Look, we talk about money. We talk about money on here, right?
Yeah.
The most economical way to get somebody from out of your space or have them leave you alone is to start scratching. If you feel uncomfortable and somebody's like, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm good."
First of all, that does not work.
Yes, it does work.
I
Yes,
did
it
that.
does.
No, I did that.
If you start scratching, people will move away
a
from
long
you.
time ago. True story. I did that in Bladensburg, and I started scratching my box because this guy was following me, or whatever, and he kept following me.
Did you scratch and flick? There's levels to this.
I thought we were talking about money.
Oh, okay, I didn't flick, but
Scratch
yes.
and flick. Sometimes you smell it. Hey, trust me. You know how many seats I get by myself on a train just from scratching?
Oh.
I'm good with it.
Her hand was removed so fast.
I told you, I'm nice with it. If somebody looking shady or whatever, like, okay, why you looking me up and down? Okay.
Might need to log on.
Oh yeah, I'll get my own seat. Oh yes.
And it's sad because I truly believe him.
Oh, it's tried and true. I wouldn't lie to you.
I think I believe him too, and I don't even know him that well.
Yeah, believe it.
I get my own seat.
Yeah, he would do that.
Oh yes. No shame in the game. Sorry, social distancing. Yeah. Flick it. Oh yeah, I make it happen. Bruh. Scratch and flick. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Always works some of the time.
I'm always open to phone calls, so if anybody here that wants vocally, they can.
Please, anybody, say something.
Hello.
Flick.
One of the things that, because of where you at, Carla used to join me and a crew of folks for trivia night down at what was that place? Horseshoe Casino at God Ferry's
burger joint.
Yeah, it was his burger joint. So as soon as you walk in on the ground level, it's right there. And they actually have something where you can qualify for the nationals for a trivia night. I think we came in 10th place every time.
We did, but you know what? I'll never forget is that one group.
The sock puppy
group. It was. I forgot what was our group called.
Our group was called D's Nuts. That's what it called. Our group was called D's Nuts.
Well, it was one group that had a better name, and they were just the tip.
Oh yes. Yes. It was so great.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, we gotta find something that's a little midpoint now because everybody kind of moved, and something that is close to you because your cousin Dr. Green had moved closer down to Laurel. So now we just got to figure out a place of like how can we merge the teams and get everybody together? Because some people are still in Baltimore, some people have moved to Laurel and Hanover, and then you way down in I don't know the boonies.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You sure?
I love where I'm at. I really do.
You do, but it's just to get there. It's like, man,
it's not far.
That's the point. Can't nobody just pop up and be like, "Oh man, I was in the neighborhood."
Like,
it's not far. It's not far. Apparently, it's a drive.
It's worth it. When you get here, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Mhm. And it's less than an hour from National Harbor.
that is true.
It's 30 minutes.
You know what? We should drop down after you guys. You know, we should go to Brandywine afterwards. There's a nice Brandywine.
The winery, Robin Hill.
Yep. Yeah, we should go check it out together.
But I think I saw earlier on a billboard. I think we should go to the escape room in Waldorf first.
Okay, we can try that. But escape room in Waldorf, though. I mean, have you seen Waldorf?
I was looking at the
First, hey,
it's brand
Anthony,
new.
I'm with you. Well, if it's brand new, it might be different. But Waldorf, like, I haven't even really been to their mall because they be shooting stuff.
Yeah,
y'all so scary.
They got, if you got a Boost Mobile, a Rainbow, and all of that in like one section, it's dangerous. Just saying.
Nope.
Well,
I ain't scared.
And if you're not on the strip where if you're gonna be on Sam's Club, I'm like, all right, you know, it's a little drive. And when you get to Sam's Club over there, I mean, I love the treats, but I'm like, yo, it's not Walmart. So they treat Sam's Club like the new Walmart, and I can't.
Would you'll go to Waldorf for Sam's Club?
I will drive that far to get.
How far is Waldorf from you?
About 25 minutes.
Stuff in La Plata is better than Waldorf.
Except for the hospital. Don't go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's trash. But everything else, even the Walmart there is better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a better vibe.
But you know that there's one thing about Hughesville where we live at. There's 3 ways. There's 3 counties that border us. There's St. Mary's, Calvert, and Charles County. So there's several ways to get here. It's not like going to Waldorf because Waldorf, there's one way in and one way out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you come our way,
yeah,
it may take you down Brandywine Road instead of through Waldorf.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I bet you it would be no more than between 30 and 40 minutes from where you live.
For reals.
My hype man, happily ever after.
For shiggity. But yeah, you can just go straight down 5.
Okay, I know exactly. Now, yeah, that's pretty much what I do to go get to the BJ's and Sam. So, yeah, and you know the Old Country Buffet is right over there. So,
I don't do no buffets, bro.
People be talking when they spitting when they talk and breathing.
It's called the Old Country Buffet. It's not a buffet, but they actually you order. No, the serve. You know what? Y'all a mess. You know what? Y'all should try.
I've been there, but the last time I was there was like 7.
Oh, you know what?
Boom, boom,
Once I figure out my mic situation, I'd say the future episodes will be great.
It's just so easy with you. Like, you set yourself up.
Yeah, you just need a regular USB mic.
We're probably like a bad mix because we be waiting, but we just hear stuff and just you walk right into it and don't see it coming. So yeah.
I don't. I'm horrible.
Yeah, I got a extra USB snowball mic if you want it.
Yeah.
You plug it directly in and you're good. And it's a condenser mic too, and you can actually change the actual pattern on it if you need to.
Dead ass.
Oh yeah.
He's serious.
For shiggity.
Mm-hmm. Hi. You should come see our audio setup. You might like it.
Yes, yeah.
See, we can't even hear you, Doug. I'm sorry, Doug.
Hot Doug.
Doug.
Hot dog,
We
baby.
can't hear you, Shorty.
Hot dogs and babies.
Right. We can't hear you.
T.
Would you say two, blue, blue?
You guys,
92 Q?
Okay.
Oh, we can hear you now.
92 Q. Anyway, you know
Who's
what?
that?
You know,
Earn.
Earn.
It's earn. You know what? Log off. Y'all have a good day.
Hey, sweetheart.
This is so fun. Now I have work to finish.
Okay.
I want to work where you work.
No, you don't. Trust.
She's got lights in the background. I mean,
yeah, I'll show you real quick. This is my studio. Let me put the actual lights on so you can see everything.
It is so cute.
So I love The Godfather.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually interested in
energy.
Charlie Chaplin.
Wow. I love.
Thanks.
So do you use crystals?
Not yet.
So you're like you like the bohemian
vinyl.
I'm
a huge Beatles fan.
All right.
Nice.
And then I have this side.
So Eric Barnes, that is actually in the show, he owns Red Mountain Resale, and he has access to albums. So if you
really,
you know, Landy, or anybody here, just let me know. We can actually get them going. Oh, Eric.
We got vinyls downstairs.
I love vinyl. I have it all organized in an Excel sheet. Took 4 hours to do. I have over 750 vinyl. I'm so excited. It's growing.
I need a lot more. I need a lot more.
We got boxes, of my.
I will organize it for you into a spreadsheet. It's so much. I love organizing things into spreadsheets. All I know how to do is alphabetize. So, like, don't ask me to put in little equations or anything.
Don't ask for no
pie charts. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll help you out, Landy.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Yeah, we got to get together though. Like seriously, like about that wallet happy hour or something somewhere. Yeah. Only if you play that song.
You know what? When I get a right mic, that's what I need to do. I need to go get the right cable so this doesn't happen again. I do apologize.
We can do like a dry run if you want to, like before your show or something.
Yeah, we can do that. And Eric, since you're still hanging on, I know you got the kids. I put the kids to bed already. But if you can join the live and kind of share what you got going on. If not, I'll just kind of throw you out there.
Is Eric a DJ too?
Was he a DJ? No, he's just a lover of music. And
that'd be us.
Yeah, he used to resell vinyls, so he get a lot of vinyls fresh, like old vinyls, and he'll pay top dollar for vinyls, like multicolored and everything like that. So like some come like red, some come blue, whatever.
That's I'm a crate digger kind of girl.
Who said they blue? So, but we.
You know what, Carla? Just slide out the frame. Just slide out the frame.
It's past her bedtime.
It really isn't. Plus, he gave me drink, so I don't know what's going. Don't be.
Yeah. One of the things is that Eric is doing is that he's also a reseller, so he resells shoes. So he's listing things on eBay right now.
Oh, I'm a reseller. Oh my gosh, I used to work in the fashion industry, so I would get all these clothes for cheap, or for free, and I just have a Poshmark and I sell everything on there. I literally bought like 4 pairs of Adidas for like $4 because they were just sitting up in the back stock, and then I resold them for a market price.
Wow!
Because I'm thrifty. I got you.
That's dope.
Yeah, we might have to have you on the shows as like a regular episode, and you and Eric just.
I don't do anything. Why not? I literally have no life.
Oh, then you can come and
trust me. You ain't missing nothing.
You're not.
You missing nothing. Do whatever you got to do.
I have nothing to do.
Secure your peace. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes you have to
even if you want to
sacrifice.
come with
Yeah.
come on podcast with us on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'll
Sundays.
Andy.
Sundays are serious. It's off the chain.
yeah. So I mean, we always like looking for, new guests or somebody to join.
Yeah, different point of views. Yeah.
Oh, this was really fun. Thank you for the invite.
Oh yeah.
I needed this today.
This is my show. Like I said, don't drink alone. We drink with friends, and remotely, if not, I don't have anything left. I even drunk all the last drop, so, and I'm all out of alcohol. So I'll be driving. I'll be getting us some more this weekend to stock up for next Wednesday. Actually, for Sunday, because you guys say I do better when I actually drink. So,
Is it the same time on Sunday, or is it like a brunch sort of thing?
It's 9 o'clock.
On 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock.
PM?
Eastern here.
Because Floyd is in California. So it's 6 o'clock there or something like that. So it's like 9 to 10. Yeah. You can follow us on Highway 54 on Instagram. My Instagram, I have like 100 probably friend requests, but I usually share it on my Instagram, and my Instagram.
What is it? Highway
4.
Yeah.
The number 5.
Yeah, I don't think this is you.
No, it's not. Well, you can follow me. Well, follow my personal page. Follow my personal page on on Instagram is Mrs. MRS _ H47.
Manifest greatness.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me, girl. That's me. Be manifesting greatness and shit.
And you can also find us at
Who
the hell is that at blackplanet.com.
I'm not doing that. It's not real.
We on Black
I've
Planet.
caught on.
doing
I've
it
caught on
big.
to you.
You know what I'm saying? It's got a MySpace page. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it
Oh,
big.
Lord.
That's what I decided to do.
Wait, so you're a senior airman?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no, I'm a staff sergeant now.
You know what? See, my baby is a veteran too of the
You
Air
know what I'm
Force.
saying?
Aim high.
Yep, I'm on
Thank you for
MySpace.
catching that. That would have been on there forever, and I would have been
saying?
sad.
We just went to one of his best friends. He just put on Colonel.
Full-bird Colonel, yeah. He and I were at the Pentagon together, and I think he's at Fort Belvoir now. I want to say.
Thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you.
I also have many Instagrams. I have 4 now, so you can just follow me.
Oh, okay.
So you can follow me too at about that.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
You
follow him too.
You know what, Carla? Just slide up the frame.
Oh, okay.
So
You're followed. Now you have 646 followers. 7. I'm sorry. I'm 47. No, you have 647. I just followed you.
I know.
So
I just refreshed it. I'm 647.
Okay. I got 6. Thank you.
It must be your fish. Do you have a goldfish?
No, I don't.
No.
All right.
I need to work. I need to get back to this.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta get up out of here too.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm gonna get here quick.
Again, as my sign off. Y'all be safe.
Peace out, Boy Scout.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Good meeting you. Is it Landy or is it Tiana?
Whatever you want to call me. I forgot I have a first name, so.
We got you, Sergeant Landy.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night, you guys.
All right, y'all take it easy and check us out on blackplanet.com.
You know what?
I'm doing big on
stopping the
big on
broadcast, okay? I'm stopping the broadcast.
big on
I'm
it.
leaving
You know
the studio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?